A bad woman, in order to marry the world's richest man, pushed her best friend off a cliff. Fortunately, the friend didn't die. Instead, she lived incognito and made a living by doing odd jobs. At the same time, the bad woman lied that she had saved the CEO who was in a coma due to a car accident. She successfully tricked the CEO into marrying her. When the girl saw all this on TV, she was filled with anger in her heart. She swore to take back everything. She endured the pain and had plastic surgery. She made her face look just like the bad woman's. At this time, the bad woman's lie was seen through by her father. He learned that the one who saved the CEO was actually a nurse, and the nurse had panda blood type, and the daughter didn't meet these conditions at all. The whole family was worrying about what to do. The girl pretended to be a food delivery person and came to the bad woman's house. The mother and daughter used a reward of $5 million as a bait. They asked her to marry the CEO and have a child. They planned to kill the girl after they achieved their goal. However, the girl already knew their plot. She pretended to agree first to gain the bad woman's trust. The bad woman gave the girl a rune card. She asked the girl to meet the CEO instead of herself. When the girl arrived at the hotel, she used the violin to attract the CEO's attention. She spent a night with him and successfully gained his trust. The next day, the CEO sent her home. He also gave her a dress worth $5 billion, and he announced at the engagement banquet to make her fiancé identity public. This made the bad woman jealous and she even hit the girl. Fortunately, the father stopped her. The bad woman attended the engagement banquet in person. She asked the girl to wear a mask and pretend to be a servant and follow beside her. At the engagement banquet, the CEO asked the bad woman to play the violin, but she couldn't play it at all, so she made an excuse that her hand was injured. She asked the girl beside her to play instead. When the familiar sound of the violin rang out, the CEO remembered the night he spent with the girl. He began to have doubts and asked her to take off the mask, but when the girl took off the mask, there was a scar on her face. The CEO also thought he had mistaken the person and stopped suspecting. He turned around and took out the roses that the bad woman liked the most to propose to her. Little did he know that the bad woman was allergic to roses. It turned out that all of this was the girl's plan. It was actually the girl who liked roses. The bad woman, who was suffering from the allergy, quickly ran into the bathroom. The girl also walked in. The angry bad woman gave the girl a violent beating. Just then, the CEO also entered the bathroom.